Welcome back to Sir Boats Yacht, the place where vessels
meet voice and boats become stories. Today we're taking a journey through the steel veins and luxurious soul of one of Brittany Ferries' most groundbreaking ships, the Salamanca. This isn't just a ferry, it's a floating testament to innovation, sustainability, and the future of maritime travel. Whether you're a ferry enthusiast, a curious traveler, or someone who just appreciates the engineering marvels that glide through the waters, you're in for a treat. Let's dive deep into what makes the Salamanca stand out on the blue canvas of the Bay of Biscay and beyond. We'll explore her key features, her design both inside and out, her performance on the waves, and the qualities that set her apart from other vessels in her class. To understand Salamanca's value, you have to first appreciate where she sits in the Brittany Ferries fleet. Launched in 2022, she's part of the E-Flexor class, a series of vessels designed by Stina Roro and adapted by Brittany Ferries for their specific needs. Built at the AVIC Weihai shipyard in China, Salamanca is the first LNG-powered vessel in Brittany Ferries' history and among the first of its kind in regular service between the UK, Spain, and France. The E-Flexor platform is all about adaptability, strength,
and passenger comfort. Stretching nearly 215 meters long, Salamanca can carry over 1,000 passengers and more than 2,800 lane meters of freight. That's about 160 articulated lorries or hundreds of cars, which means she serves both freight hauliers and tourists with impressive capacity. She sails routes between Portsmouth in the UK and both Bilbao and Santander in Spain, seamlessly navigating long crossings while offering a cruise-like experience on board.
Let's talk about her design, because this is where Salamanca really starts to speak her own language. The ship's hull has been optimized for fuel efficiency and hydrodynamic performance, reducing drag and helping the vessel cut through the water with ease. Her bow design isn't just about aesthetics, it reduces wave resistance and works hand in hand with LNG propulsion to minimize emissions. Her superstructure is built with a blend of functional space and modern style. From a distance she looks both regal and contemporary, with clean white lines and the signature Brittany Ferries logo emblazoned boldly along the side. Salamanca is designed to turn heads at the port and on the open sea, the funnels positioned high and proud hint at her dual fuel capabilities, while the sleek bridge offers a commanding view of the horizon.
Step aboard and it's instantly clear that passenger experience was a top priority. Every space is engineered to balance comfort, utility, and aesthetics, from the grand atrium that welcomes you with warm lighting and polished surfaces to the wide corridors that lead to various lounges, restaurants, and cabins. There's a flow to the ship that feels natural and easy to navigate.
One of the main attractions on board is the Azul restaurant, a beautifully appointed space offering everything from gourmet meals to family-friendly dishes. Large windows wrap around the dining areas, offering panoramic views of the ocean so passengers can dine while watching the sun set over the water. There's also a tapas bar, bringing a taste of Spain to the sea, as well as a self-service area for quicker meals without compromising quality. The onboard lounges and public spaces are a real highlight too. Each lounge has been designed with different types of travelers in mind. Whether you're a solo passenger looking to catch up on work, a couple seeking a quiet drink, or a family needing entertainment, there's a space that fits your vibe. Soft seating, ergonomic design, and ambient lighting create an inviting atmosphere that makes time on board fly by.
Cabin accommodations range from budget-friendly options to luxurious suites. The standard cabins are equipped with everything you'd expect: beds with quality linen, en-suite bathrooms, smart storage solutions, and even mood lighting to help you settle in for an overnight crossing. Premium cabins take it a step further with upgraded furnishings, more space, and sea views that can make you forget you're even on a ferry.
Families will find plenty to love on board too. Salamanca features a children's play area, gaming zones, and even interactive screens that educate and entertain younger passengers on longer crossings. This becomes a game changer, keeping kids engaged while giving parents a well-deserved break. Wi-Fi connectivity across most areas of the ship means you're never too far from the digital world. If you need it, business travelers can take advantage of dedicated quiet zones and even meeting rooms, ensuring productivity continues even while crossing the Bay of Biscay. Let's not forget accessibility. Salamanca sets a new standard in inclusive travel with lifts that service every deck, ramps wide enough for wheelchairs, and accessible cabins that offer comfort and dignity to passengers with limited mobility. The ship's signage is also well designed with visual and tactile markers that help everyone find their way. Now let's pivot to what's under the hood, or rather under the decks. Salamanca runs on liquefied natural gas, or LNG, which is a cleaner burning alternative to traditional marine diesel. This significantly reduces emissions of sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxides, and particulate matter, making Salamanca one of the most eco-friendly ferries operating in European waters today.
Her propulsion system combines twin Wärtsilä 12V50DF engines capable of running on both lung and marine diesel if needed. This dual fuel capability provides flexibility and ensures consistent service even when LNG bunkering stations are not available at a particular port. Her cruising speed hovers around 22 knots, which is more than enough for long-distance routes while maintaining fuel efficiency. The ship is also equipped with electric bow thrusters that make docking and undocking a much smoother process. This is particularly important when maneuvering into tight berths at busy ports like Portsmouth or Bilbao. Advanced navigation systems on the bridge include radar autopilot and real-time weather monitoring, helping the captain and crew make safe and efficient decisions even in adverse conditions.
Stability at sea is another strength thanks to active stabilizers that reduce roll and help ensure a comfortable crossing even when the weather turns moody. Passengers can often be unaware of rough seas as Salamanca slices through swells with poise. Salamanca's freight deck deserves a moment too. It's a world of its own, spacious, organized and optimized for quick loading and unloading. The layout allows for flexible stowage from heavy goods vehicles to standard cars and even motorhomes. Commercial drivers benefit from dedicated lounges and cabins, ensuring their crossing is restful and productive. Safety is a core feature embedded into every aspect of Salamanca's design. Fire suppression systems, extensive lifeboats and life rafts, and regular crew training ensure that safety isn't just a feature but a culture on board. The ship is also compliant with the latest SOLAS and MARPOL regulations, which govern safety and environmental standards for ships globally. When it comes to unique selling points, Salamanca shines with her blend of modernity, eco-conscious engineering, and high-end passenger comfort. She represents a shift in ferry travel from mere transportation to experience-led journeys. The fact that you can board a ship in Portsmouth and disembark in Spain feeling like you've been on a boutique cruise is a testament to what this ship offers. The ship's ability to blend functionality with elegance makes her a favorite among repeat travelers and newcomers alike. Her quiet engines, smooth sailing, and well-thought-out interiors are often cited in passenger reviews as reasons they choose Brittany Ferries again and again. One often overlooked feature is the onboard shopping experience. Salamanca offers a retail area with a curated selection of goods from duty-free alcohol and perfumes to toys, books, and nautical souvenirs. It's another small detail that adds to the feeling of being on a floating hotel rather than a simple ferry.
Entertainment on board also hits the mark with live music performances during peak sailings, movie screenings, and even occasional themed events during special crossings. It's clear that Brittany Ferries isn't just selling a ride, they're offering a mini vacation at sea.
Crew members deserve a shout-out too. Their professionalism, friendliness, and multilingual abilities help create a welcoming atmosphere on board. Many passengers report that it's the human touch that elevates their journey, and the Salamanca's crew is known for delivering service with heart. In terms of onboard energy management, the ship utilizes smart power systems to optimize consumption depending on current demand, from LED lighting throughout to HVAC systems that adapt based on real-time temperature readings. Salamanca is as efficient as she is elegant. Even waste management is next level with dedicated systems for sorting, recycling, and storing waste. The ship meets stringent environmental criteria and minimizes her footprint at sea. Every process on board is designed with a cleaner, greener future in mind. Looking forward, Brittany Ferries Salamanca sets the tone for what the company hopes will be a more sustainable and passenger-focused fleet. The upcoming sister ships like Santander and Galicia will follow in her wake, each improving upon the E-Flexor blueprint and incorporating lessons learned from her service. As more travelers seek alternatives to flying, Salamanca offers a compelling option: the chance to journey in comfort across one of Europe's most iconic routes while knowing you're supporting greener travel is something increasingly valuable in today's climate-conscious world. So next time you think about traveling between the UK and Spain, consider stepping aboard the Salamanca. It's not just about getting from point A to B, it's about enjoying the journey, feeling the ocean breeze, tasting new flavors, and resting in comfort as the horizon unfolds around you. That wraps up our deep dive into the Brittany Ferries Salamanca right here on Sir Boats Yacht. If you've enjoyed this detailed look, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Let me know if you've sailed on her or plan to, and what vessel you'd like to see next. Thanks for coming aboard.